Hello, everybody. This is Patricia Jo Grover, your goal achievement strategist, with this week's episode of my Vodcast, Keep Focused on Your Future. This week, we're going to talk about overcoming self-limiting beliefs with a positive and manifesting attitude. What do I mean by a positive and manifesting attitude? This is an attitude of empowering yourself to believe the truth about yourself and who you are and what you can do. But most of us, there seems to be an invisible force that captures our minds and causes us to live inside this box instead of living outside the box of limiting beliefs. You see, I know we all believe about ourselves. What we believe will outweigh what others believe about us. Why? You know, whatever is in our own hearts will make it become your own personal truth and your own reality. When it becomes that thing that powers you to move forward, that's when it's going to make that biggest difference. So what kind of invisible force am I talking about that holds you back from everything you were meant to be doing and being? Those are self-limiting beliefs. Self-limiting beliefs are so deeply embedded in us. They're rooted into our psyche, and they stifle our ability to reach our biggest potential. That what we can become, what we can do. Perhaps they were beliefs that were started in our childhood or later on in life from a particular event that happened to us, something that someone said to us, how they treated us. But nevertheless, they become part of our belief system, and which I call our belief window. Okay, it's a huge roadblock for achieving our personal best. So I call this the belief window, because you're looking out into the world, seeing your life, seeing it through these lenses in this pane of glass. As we're looking out, self-limiting beliefs cause us to believe that we may not be able to do something, or we're unworthy. They can hinder our motivation and go after us because it paralyzes our efforts sometimes to even try. Self-limiting beliefs create self-doubt and anxiety by making us embrace the buts or what ifs. The mindset that formulates a conscious or unconscious negative conversation that we have with ourselves. And it goes something like this. What if I fail? But what if I'm not ready? Those are things. Well, so let's turn this around and say, what if I try? And what if I succeed? Self-limiting beliefs keep us in that constant roller coaster of defeatism. These beliefs become our new normal, which will also, we just accept that and don't even try to move on. So how do you develop a positive and manifesting mindset and attitude and overcome those self-limiting beliefs? It comes from a shift in our mindset and in our habits. I love how one person describes it as a mental habit of filtering how we perceive the world around us and the actions and behaviors that we take in response. So number one, so I'm going to give us because I have the three positive and manifesting attitude requirements that help us to do this. Number one is how you think. This is a twofold thing. So first, you have to change how you think about yourself. Know who you are and that you are here for a purpose. You are wonderful and you have great things to do on this planet. But it's up to you only, and only you. This is the exciting part of the journey. to see what's awaiting you. Secondly, you have your situation, and whatever those are and the circumstances that you're in, it's up to you to change and decide how you want to be experiencing life. It's also important to know that whatever is happening right now is not going to last forever. So choosing to learn from and how you were going to grow from this, where you are, this position in a place, it can put you in a place of power with your new positive attitude. It allows you to experience and serve your purpose in a greater way. Okay. So number 2, what you think on. Okay. Now you got to start thinking about this, whatever you're thinking on. And what I'm going to say today is I love teaching people how to have sensory vision. Okay, sensory vision. And what this is, simply put, is a way to envision your future is as you've already achieved your dreams and goals. Okay, what will this being in this exact moment, what will it look like? What will it smell like? What will it taste like? What will it sound like? But most importantly, what will it feel like? Now, the feel is a 2-part thing, because how will it feel to you physically and how will it feel to you emotionally? This is the manifestation piece. If the self-limiting beliefs are forcing you to think on the negative, you have to remind yourself in good ways what has happened in your life, what's taken place. Don't allow your mind to continually feed on what didn't happen, but instead what has happened for the positive. Think about what will happen next. So this will surely put you in a position to adopt a positive and manifesting attitude by being reminded of your blessings daily. Do a daily gratitude journal. Okay, so be reminded of those blessings and accomplishments. Number 3, so we're on the 3rd one now. Change what you do. Okay, this can be taking action to overcoming your beliefs and change the view outside of your personal belief window. Okay, change what you're looking at. In other words, you have to tell your new story about yourself, because the one you had no longer serves you. It no longer propels you to the next level in life. So the next time you start thinking of those self-limiting beliefs, when they rise up and stop you in your tracks from pursuing your greatness, write them down. Write them down on a piece of paper, and then write down the opposite, total opposite of what they are, what those limiting beliefs are telling you. For example, if you're in debt, your self-limiting belief is always going to tell you, I have nothing. I'm never going to get anywhere financially. So you need to write down on paper the opposite. I'm in the process of getting out of debt and living a debt-free life. It's important that you make that declaration every day by saying them out loud. Say it out loud to yourself, looking in the mirror, and then actually take the steps to making this true. Okay, so that may be decreasing your debt by creating a budget, setting up an appointment with a financial advisor, reading a book, or going to a seminar about finances. So that was just one example, but there are so many that I could share with you. But so what are your self-limiting beliefs? What are they? We all have them. I do, but that's what I do with people, is I help people understand what they are and work through them. I'm here to help you learn how to live your best life, having as few could have, should have, and would haves. This is what life is all about, and I want to help you live it with joy. So this has been your Goal Achievement Strategist, Patricia Jo Grover, with another episode of my Vodcast, Keep Focused on Your Future. And to find out more about me, go to my website, patriciajogrover.com. And until next time, I want you to work on your sensory visions. All right, bye-bye.